Alright, my YouTube is, are you on YouTube? Alright, it's capital H, capital O. No, capital O. Capital F.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so
F.
second and 9.
And then space, capital G.
Running from the gun with Henry. He takes this for 3.
And then lowercase I, lowercase O.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially
Favorites today who I think are the top 10 route runners in the NFL. This is probably the hardest list I've ever had to make. I know I love to talk people off, so comment who I left off. At 10, I have OBJ. His route running on the Giants was unbelievable. 9 is Justin Jefferson. He'll run a couple of jogger RB routes per game like this one. This feels like him in the top 5, but at number 8, I have Calvin Ridley. He's so quick with everything he does. Jerry Judy's hands have been disappointing, but he's already turned himself into an elite route runner. I have him at 7. 6, I have Adam Thielen. He's going to be doing the slant out concept, and he's so good at selling everything with his body and his eyes. His route practice part will make some one of the best red zone targets in the NFL. 5 is Michael Thomas. I struggle to find anyone who's better at 5 to 10 yard routes. His footwork is near perfection. 4, Keenan Allen. He might not have the speed of those other guys, but he's so technically sound.
The Lions jerseys are cold.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
We got 4. We got 4.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derek.
Oh yeah, Derek. That's big boy Derek. That's big boy Derek. He gets easy yards like that.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll come up now, second and 4 from the 31. From the shotgun, Ryan. And right side, Henry's got it.
Damn, nothing else is open. Wait, who's the Patriots?
He'll be down at the 30. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 43 yards. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12
Wait, how
yards
much
is the
minute quarters
pickup,
do they
good
have?
for a first down for the Falcons. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he is.
Goddamn, this boy cold as hell.
Falcon touchdown.
Hey, you think he's gonna go 16-0?
Touchdown on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Extra point.
And it's
I don't
good.
gotta
And
go
they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Lions, nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I mean, my division's not that good, so I could still
And
go
a fair
to
catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own
I'll tell you after this,
25-yard
but I
line.
know I'm 3rd place and I'm 1-4.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this is their 3rd drive right now, maybe not about points just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain.
So I need to get Derek's X factor. No one could take that.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. So that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Boy got another touchdown.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
This man got another.
Extending this lead
28. Oh, bro.
Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Bitch ass bomb.
A diving catch. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And the Lions first down.
Now Ryan on first down.
I know what to do.
Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. Hey, Tuesday. Tuesday.
Throwing again. Ryan dancing to his left. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the fourth round back in 2010. What a steal. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean,
and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Make it a hat trick for Russell Wilson.
Hey, can I pick a different team? Can I leave this and pick a different team? Yeah.
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck if y'all in denial.
Wait, Seahawks up in here?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no problem on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want punks to get wild.
Hey,
We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't
you trying to make a trade?
That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold.
Hey,
I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man. It feel like
Bills, you trying to make a trade?
look at the flex.
You trying to make a trade?
I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse.
Nah, man, I left that shit.
Quiet, if it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at
Man, we could sim the week. His team's gonna win.
body, done. Hey, I don't know no problem on this every day. You cannot run with me,
What do you mean?
heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait.
Hey, wait, hold on. What is hey, what's that little guy's name?